Quite the load time that took. Didn't have much content to talk about, so I cut it off, but I'm pretty excited because I've always loved the Elixni, as those of you who have followed me for a while have seen. I do, in fact, have a totem shell, and I have loved it ever since I got it from the prop store, the prop shop. The prop shop a duty bop. A Scorpio constellation.
It's been a long time, Guardian. My hidden report that Mithrax was last seen on Europa, helping Varix evacuate Elixni defectors. Both the Vex and Aramis's loyalists are down there hunting for survivors, shooting anything that moves. Be sure to shoot back. We need Mithrax alive if he's to help us with our Vex problem.
Ooh, armor synthesis items. Untold glory. Alright, 1 second though. I need to see what this is about. $13.05. Ooh, oh, look at this. What are these? Decrypted data trove. No. Techno infusion. Oh, green and purples. I love green and purples. What else have we got here? House of Light Interest. I love their cloak. I might actually get that as a tattoo. Oh, Shattered Cipher. It's a machine gun. Guys, look at this thing. Look at this. I really hope that the Tangled Shore armor has also come back in an updated variety. Oh yeah, we just picked that up. It's so weird to not see the armor on this menu.
You're closing in on some residual signals. It could be Elixni bound for House Light.
Find Mithrax.
More of Aramis's loyalists. Clear the Vex and introduce yourself to the survivors.
Okay.
Make it known you're not a threat, unless you need to be.
And that's how we do it around here. Am I supposed to go over and in? Ooh.
Empty. The Elixni cleared out before the Vex showed up. See if you can learn where they're headed.
Over their positions. Trigger, message repeat.
Ooh, a fallen catch.
This is Mithrax. To those who renounce the violence of House Salvation and seek refuge in the House of Light.
Oh, I better slap my
I will be landing a skiff.
my true ship on. Well, how do I have two of these?
Bring only what you need. We must prioritize survivors over their positions. Trigger, message repeat.
Asterian Abyss. That's their rendezvous point. A single skiff recently touched down near your position. It's got to be Mithrax. Hurry, Guardian, before he takes off.
Okay. Got my shank shell lined up. Ooh, do I go this way up here? Alright, here we go. Really kicking off the season. Alright. Reaching the rendezvous point. Because Splicers. Guys, I am
wrapped up in some dangerous business. It's a bad time to
indescribably excited.
But he and his House of Light still worship the Traveler.
And I love them for it. And you know, Mithrax has come back from the dead. And not in a Guardian fashion, maybe in a Technocrat fashion. Nobody really knows.
Flames. Someone brought down the skiff. Quick now. Secure the crash site and assist the survivors.
Oh, dude, I will kill anyone who messes with the Elixir. Nobody fucks with my Elixir. The scorned barons were a gross perversion of the proud Elixir.
Ambush the Elixir defectors. There are bodies in the snow. Nothing can be done for them now. Mithrax must have let a few survivors out, but they're completely exposed. Eyes up.
Move, okay. Whoa, what? I'm gonna show you the Technocrat's iron.
Picking up unusual energy spikes ahead. Be ready for
However,
anything.
no, you did not just no. No. You better reconnect me. There we go. Okay. Look at all of them running, holding the things, the babies. There's like brood mothers.
The Guardian is almost here. Stay down. Stay quiet.
How do you know we can trust them?
I don't. But the
babies!
Provides.
The light provides. See, I love that. This is touching me right in my heart. I'm getting
you in the light, and on your signal, I call a ray.
Mithrax Cal, it is an honor. We've been searching for you for some time.
This is known. You are not the only one with hidden eyes. Many enemies pursue my house of light. We did not wish to be found.
Then times are desperate for us both. The Vanguard seeks your assistance.
I am aware. Vex systems pulse with talk of the city's endless night. But my people demand much protection. If this Guardian could assist me in blinding the Vex here, we can speak without risking more bloodshed.
Blinding the Vex. My Guardian will do whatever you need.
I'm sorry, you can do that, but I just have to see them. Oh my god. I'm so taking a picture. I can't take a picture because I'm streaming. But like, look at these guys. Like, they're not even armored up. How can you not love them in their like chitinous reptilian insectoid form? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna bring about a better tomorrow. Oh man.
Did you send them into a Vex simulation?
The path before them is no illusion. The Guardian ventures through the Vex domain itself.
I'm getting these Tron vibes.
Their most precious secrets.
Even the music. Oh.
I will clear the way.
Oh, okay. Things formed. I was just gonna try to jump it.
Free through space. None but our most skilled splicers can even perceive. The light shines strong within you.
Yeah. Because I actually wield the darkness. So since I'm a dark guardian, my light's even stronger. Oops. Whew. Has quite the kickback to it. But I'm also not really a sidearm user, so oh man, I'm missing every shot. I like the fact that we're getting here always pieces. Oh, that's the burst. A finalizer. Johnny's got a quick hand, and he's coming for you. Yeah, he's a cowboy kid. All the other kids with their pumped up kicks better run, better run.
Never been. Find the Vex Curator. Destroy it.
The Curator.
Claim the living code woven through its core.
Sure. Honestly, Destiny is when I have my most bro moments. Did I knock the Atheon off? You have been finalized.
No, do not fall in that lightless place.
Oh man, there's a firewall. Oh, I got stuck. Oh god. Hey buddy, there we go.
Power works against me. Pushing back. This is troubling.
I can see there's a firewall coming at me. And there's connection issues. Constantly threatening me at every turn.
The system is collapsing. Hold strong. I will create another exit.
Good job.
Signals are dissipating from your region. They're leaving.
Yes. With the core you hold, the secrets of the Vex reveal themselves to us. To study such an artifact would benefit us both. But there is no time. My people must move on if we hope to survive.
Mithrax, I saw those who wished to join you dead in the snow. Let them be the last to fall. Come, shelter in our city. You and your people.
Ikora Kel, can you offer the Elixni such a thing?
I just did. You'll be under the Vanguard's protection. The Vex are the enemy here.
Elixni in the city.
And any Lightbearer who disagrees can take it up with me.
Then we accept. With light in our hearts, we will join you in your city, beneath the Traveler.
The last city visited. Misrax. Misrax Kel. Mind open. Elixni. Oh. Whew. Yes. Our own Elixni Depot. Wait a minute. Is this from the Scourge of the Pet? It's really sad / funny that I recognize this district from facing that way.
My people shelter beneath the great machine. This is beyond simple generosity. I must thank Ikora for her gift.
This sanctuary is not granted by Ikora alone, but by all who live in the last city.
Yes, and on their behalf, let me extend my welcome. I am Osiris, and this is Lakshmi too, future War Corps leader and city representative.
My greatest appreciations to you both.
I love his
The
helmet.
House of Light thanks you.
I love his
Your
helmet
house
too.
can best show gratitude by
I love his
keeping
cloak.
it itself. I know your assistance with the Vex will benefit us all, but not everyone in the city is so open.
Eternal Night. Dang.
You appear to be settling in. I will leave you to it.
If you require further help from us, you must only ask.
I shall. There are several modifications we will need for stable ether production.
Submit a proposal to Ikora. She seems willing to get you anything you need. I must return to the people in the city. Future War Court has foreseen great misery for them in the days ahead, and they will need an advocate. I often forget how highly those in the tower have placed themselves. The air is thin there. Best not to breathe too much of it.
Dang.
You must understand this situation is tense for us all. This encampment perches on the edge of decree and democracy. I hope your stay with us will be uneventful.
As do I.
All the Elixni here and there. How can you guys not be like tearing up right now? Like the Splicer servitor in the Elixni wing of the helm. Ah. Misrax. Oh, you have docked arms, you poor thing. Look at the little babies. Like, look at those little eyes. Little itty bitty glory eyes, their claws, their itty bitty claws.
Humans think of ether as food for Elixni,
I do.
a form of sustenance. That's only partially true. Ether also catalyzes physical maturation and promotes molting. In that sense, it's like hormones in human adolescence. In a world of unlimited ether, like Rees before the whirlwind, all Elixni look like captains. That's our final form. Most Elixni you see now are underdeveloped. They're forever stunted by ether rationing, which began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of social control. Now, ruthless leaders like Spider use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent. If Elixni are ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all, regardless of rank. Hello, my name is Ido. My father is Mizrax, Kel of our house.
He named his daughter
I
after
took my
Shur.
name from his first awoken friend, Sir Ido.
Oh,
As scribe for the House of Light, it's my job to preserve our house's history, so that hatchlings may one day learn our stories. Mizrax Kel requested that I leave some records for the humans of the last city, so they might learn about Elixni culture in their own time.
the remains
As he
of
says,
the boss.
inside a catch, everyone breathes the same air. Though I have doubts that the humans will care to hear our stories, the snipers who look down on us do not seem like the curious types. But the great machine has chosen them, so I must give them the benefit of my faith. Hopefully this effort does not go wasted. Some Elixni tell hatchlings that these wards keep guardians from attacking us in our sleep. We know this is not true, of course, but it helps hatchlings to rest peacefully. Soon enough, they must learn that the guardians cannot be stopped by such things. That they cannot be stopped at all, even by death. After that, the ward changes meanings. For grown Elixni, it's a reminder that the great machine blesses life givers and killers alike. But now that we have seen the Guardians among their own people, taking orders and making awkward small talk, I don't think this tradition will continue in the House of Light. We no longer see Guardians as monsters, just people, frightened and misguided.
I like how it really resembles like the Eye of a Servitor staring down at you, but then at this angle, it's almost like Saint 14.
Elixni houses are more than tribes for sharing work and resources. They also represent living philosophies. In many ways, the House of Light is traditional. We worship the Great Machine, and we embrace ancestral roles like splicers and scribes. But in other ways, we're different. My father Mizrax is Kel of our house, but he does not act as past Kels. He does not take more than his share of ether, and he does not punish by docking limbs. These are radical, but popular ideas in our house. However, Mizrax Kel also believes in peace and cooperation with humanity. This is less popular. Everyone in our house has seen Elixni killed by Guardians. Not just warriors, but innocents and hatchlings. I lived for many years among the Awoken, and understand that humans do good things as well. Sometimes. But the others in the House of Light have not been so lucky in their allies as I have. It will take time to earn their trust. This Shank has been with us for many years. She's temperamental, but loyal.
I have a shank too.
She's in need of constant repair, but we're used to it. Our house has fixed every part of her, from sensors to exhaust. So when I look at her, I don't see an object. I see the members of my house. I see myself. To us, machines are vessels,
Oh,
not
that's
just
beautiful.
tools. This is why scrapworking is so important to Elixni culture. It's a way of sharing our spirit with the world, even when we have nothing. I'm sure that Guardians feel the same way about their tower. It's more than a hollow form, more than the rubble it was built from. The tower is the keeper of the Vanguard spirit.
These are all
and
optional
you would
scans. Oh
defend
my
it
god.
more fiercely than any other building.
People could
Is it
miss
not
these.
so?
It's true, the tower is more protected than any other building.
I discovered this shell among Spider's supplies. Many Elixni fear Guardians, but delight at your ghosts. We think of them as extensions of the great machine's will, deserving of reverence. When we arrived here, we were surprised to discover that many Guardians treat their ghosts like equals, or worse, like servants. Guardians throw their lives away for sport, in games like Crucible or Gambit, taking the miracle of resurrection for granted. As if ghosts needed the humans and not the other way around. Elixni have had their blessings from the Great Machine, it's true, but we've never known the power that ghosts grant humanity. I think that if Elixni became Guardians, we would use the light to serve the Great Machine, not our own amusement.
I feel like she's right in there.
During our Golden Age, the Elixni civilization spanned many star systems, farther than humanity could imagine. And in all of our exploration, we never found anything more wondrous than the Great Machine. It's one of the few things that all Elixni houses can agree on. That's why shrines like these are made of many small pieces. Each bit was added by a different house. It's a tradition that lasted generations. Most of those houses are now extinct, and their members are scattered. Many Elixni spend their whole lives on ships. They become more than a home. They're like a member of the family. It's funny. I revered the Great Machine all my life, without ever having seen it. And now that it's right overhead, I still look to this shrine for comfort. After the fall of our homeworld, Reese, Elixni scattered across the stars. Having lost our grounding, Ketches evolved from modes of transportation into permanent homes. Even after Elixni began to resettle in places like the Reef, we never lost our reverence for the machines that kept us alive. After the whirlwind, many Elixni were overcome by feelings of hopelessness. They were homeless, hungry, and hunted by Guardians and Hive alike. So when Civics founded Kel's Scourge, promising to return Elixni to power with ancient weaponry, many were drawn to his call. Though the Scourge claimed to fight for Elixni empowerment, in reality, they represented the final degradation of our culture. A once great interstellar civilization was reduced to an anarchist mob, led by a power-hungry coward. Let ours be a cautionary tale. No matter how enlightened a culture, there are always those who prey on our worst impulses for their own gain.
I'm really liking this Ido lady. Okay. Let's go check out the new helm. Oh my god, I really like the new menu too. Spider. Yes. There's one wing, so that means there's gotta be a wing over here. Okay, people, come on. What is this? The last city at Leaksney Quarter. Oh my god. Misrax. Misrax. Season of the Splicer. Breach the Vex. I love the color and the vibe. The aesthetic is beautiful. Legendary Vault of Glass raid returns. Ada 1's armor synthesis. Armor synthesis. It's been waiting to throw this information at me. That's why it's been having loading issues. Honeydew. Honeydew. Honey don't. Fine, we'll go to the tower to kickstart the armor synthesis. Ada 1. What is a cowl to a scourge? Oh my god. Was that the end of my venture? No. No! No. Okay, if we load right in right away, it'll be good. But if we don't, we'll have to can the stream, guys. Well, thank you all for stopping in. This has been a great stream. Tails Night, over and out.